Hello, welcome to Sunday Chat with Nick. Good morning. Whew, it's hot down here. I just came back from walking about 2 miles outside. I had to wipe myself down. It's 10 o'clock and it was already like 85 degrees with humidity. Oof, I can't wait for summer to be over. Can't wait. I had enough. It had been one heck of a hot summer here in Florida. Very rainy, very humid, very hot. How's everybody doing for Sunday? Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. I gotta make sure I set up everything. Here it's the last Sunday before Anthony head to school. Um, tomorrow is his first day back to school, fourth grade. Yeah, we had to go to teacher orientation on Friday to meet the new teachers and all that stuff. I'm not sure if other school has this kind of orientation. I'm guessing the answer is yes. So yes, this Friday was Anthony orientation with his new teacher, new homeroom teacher, and his new classmates. Look like that is one student, one classmate from last year. So he has a friend from last year in his class this year. So at least it's not total stranger, but I recognize a few faces in the class from around town. So hopefully he will make new friends this year and get along with everybody. But yes, last Sunday, school start Monday for him. Hello, John. First one in the room today, early. I figure at 10:38, most people are barely waking up having their coffee. um, I was having both coffee and water. But anyhow, yesterday, as a family, me, my wife, and Anthony went to see the new animation cartoon movie, Kubo and the Two Strings. We should have shot the family movie review, but we did not. I was just too darn lazy. Oh. Yes, sharp eye, John. This I hang this up. I actually put this. I replaced this. I think Friday. Yeah, I finally get off my lazy butt and dug out my original art portfolio and pull out a piece. I had never had a Superman picture up there before. This is just it's a local artist. Now it's a he's still active. Austin Janowski, I think is the name. This is actually a charity. I think, based on the art, I did not buy this directly from him, but it was a Katrina hurricane relief charity, some kind of either DC put together a bunch of Hurricane Katrina relief comic books, or this was done as a donation to raise money for Katrina. But it's Superman. I do not believe it is a published covers of anything, but it's a cool picture. I like it. I bought it secondhand for cheap. I paid something like $50 for it. I have no idea how much he charged at the time, but yes, that's Superman holding up a building crashing on a hurricane victim and his dog. I still need to find another piece. There's two more spots I need to fill up on this side and on that side. did spend some time this weekend going through my original arts portfolio to see which one will fit, and I pick out 2 or 3 pieces that I will replace sometime this week when I get off my lazy butt. Um, but Kubo, back to Kubo, the two strings. The animation, well, I did not realize that this movie has a lot of motion capture. I was floored that this is not straight animations because it is beautiful. Now that I know there are stop motion capture, it's even more special. It is an achievement. It is a technical achievement for sure. So for those that enjoy beautiful animations, stop motion captures, I'm not sure what you call all those Pixar movies. It's some kind of animation, but to say animation technology has advanced so much, even in in the motion capture that they did for this movie. If you do, if you go to my like videos, I actually watch a video. Uh, Hello, unknown comic readers. I actually like a video on the making of Kubo, and you will see how they actually did motion capture of the characters. It's in the old days you have claymation with motion capture, but this is completely different because you have module like the character, the design, the 3D design, how they move the eyes, because like I said, you have to watch the making behind the scenes of Kubo. Just look at my like video. Okay, I like a video just before this chat, just so that people can just see what I was watching earlier today. But the motion capture was just mind blowing. And as far as the movie, the motion capture, the cartoon, the animations, the voice, fantastic. If you have seen the trailer for this movie, Kubo and the Two Strings, trust me, the monkey is fantastic. The monkey is the star of the movie for me. The monkey stole the show. The monkey was everything. Charlize Theron did the voice for the monkey. Wow, wonderful. Matthew McConaughey, he did the Ninja Warrior. He was okay. He was funny, witty, but the monkey. I told Anthony after I saw the movie, um, if they sell a statue or action figures of the monkey, I will buy it to put on my desk, because that's how much I have not liked a character in animation this much until it's been a long time. It has been a long time until I saw a character in cartoon I like so much that I want an action figures. But yes, the monkey in Kubo. Unknown comic reader. Liking the covers. Hello, welcome. Look like I have 3 or 4 folks in the chat room. Welcome. YouTuber formerly known as Dave Becker is his. Unknown comic reader is Dave Becker. Welcome. Welcome back. But Kubo, I give the movie an 8 out of 10 in my rating. I'm not gonna spoil the movie. I wanted to give it higher. The animation, the voiceover is 10 out of 10. There is nothing to dislike or not like about the animations and the voice and the motion capture and everything about that aspect of Kubo. 10 out of 10. The story itself, I can only give it a 6 out of 10. That's how the average score went down to 8 out of 10. Okay, I give the movie 8 out of 10 because the story, at time when you see a cartoon and animation, you say, oh, it's designed for kids, so it's okay to have, uh, not so great story. Trust me, I saw enough animation cartoon with my son, but for those that love Pixar movie, many Pixar movies, what make them great and well loved, is that they have a good story, a great story, even for adults and kids. And for this movie, it certainly have a very adult themes. I will be the first to admit that I had teary eyes at the end of the movie. Okay, no doubt the emotion. This movie was able to grab a hold of just about everyone. I see many adults a little sniffle at the end because it has a powerful message, but at the same time, for those that are going to watch the movie, there's a lot of what's going on in a movie that are just there. It really doesn't tie into anything, and that's a disappointing part for me as a big fan of good story. You have a story of a young child going through a quest, and at the end, much of what happened during the quest, like what he has to find for this quest, means nothing. So it was one of those things where all the beginning, the end was great. The middle part was, like I said, it's hard for me to critique the movie without spoiling it. But I can just say that the quest didn't work for me. And that's what hurt the story. Because if the quest has some meaning, some bigger meaning, bigger result, I think I would have liked the movie a heck of a lot more. But because the quest turned out to be a lackluster by part of the movie, almost like a fill-in, because it really didn't really matter. you kind of just like, oh, that's it. It's that was my reaction. Sure, the ending was very emotional, but at the same time, part of my brain was saying, what was the quest for? It didn't make any sense. So I'm not sure how other people will feel about it. Since I saw the movie last night, I have seen a lot of reviews of a lot of other YouTubers that absolutely love the movie. They say it's the best this, best that, and I have a feeling there'll be more sequels, and you will see the evolution of Kubo. Possibly. I would not be surprised one bit. Hello, Robert Finnefrock. I would not be surprised one bit if this movie is a big hit because it is beautifully drawn. Okay. My son, who's seen, typical 9-year-old, right? He's seen every cartoon animation there is. So as far as this summer, if you ask him about this movie, he would put The Secret Life of Pets is the best cartoon he saw this year. Okay. And then he will put Kubo below it. He liked Kubo, but he was not blown away by it. Surprisingly, I thought he would like Kubo a lot more than The Secret Life of Pets. Cause iconic point. Yes. If you watch my beginning of this thing, of this chat, I mentioned that it was a big surprise for me to learn that the majority of the action that you see with the characters are motion captures. Even the monkey, the hair on her face, the hair on the child, all that stuff. There is a great YouTube videos that show you behind the scenes of making of Kubo. if you look at my like videos, you will see one of those videos because I make sure I liked it in order for people to see what I was talking about. So yes, Black Quake Cave, hello, Mikey can fly. Seem like the gangs are here. I'm talking about Kubo, the movie. And yeah, I think can this? Who knows where they can go with this? Who knows? Certainly, can they make a sequel? Absolutely. I can't say much without spoiling the movie, but part of me can see they make a sequel, but part of me would say that the best part of this movie may not the best part of the movie may not be able to go to a sequel. And I can't say much more without spoiling the movie, but so we'll see. The studio, for those are the studio Leica, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of the company that make this movie, is owned and run by Phil Knight's son, the founder of Nike shoes. Okay, big bucks. Daddy got billions. They have made 2 or 3 other motion capture / cartoon movies. I have seen Coraline maybe 5 years ago, I think. I like Coraline. Coraline was interesting, almost too artsy for me to be a good cartoon. It was not entertaining enough for me to see it twice. But this one is by far, I guess, their best effort. So yes, I think that I hope this movie will do really well, and they will make more of this type of movie. And so for those that haven't seen the behind the scene footage of how they make Kubo, it's amazing. It's like I said, it's think of like a Lego pieces that fit together, like the head and then the helmet. And so they basically was able to, create figures, full size action figures of these characters, and they have module of the head and then the hair, and then in order to